The transistor is a small device. However, its impact on our world has been enormous. Invented in 1947, it revolutionized electronics and paved the way for modern technology. From smartphones and computers to spacecraft and medical devices, the transistor is essential. It is hard to imagine our world without it. 3 scientists at Bell Labs, John Bardeen, William Shockley, and Walter Brattain, developed the transistor. Their invention earned them the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1956. This invention marked a pivotal moment in human history. It ushered in the information age and transformed our lives. Before the transistor, electronics relied on vacuum tubes. These devices were bulky, fragile, and inefficient. Vacuum tubes were used in radios, televisions, and early computers. However, they had limitations. Vacuum tubes were large and required a lot of power. They also generated a lot of heat, making them prone to failure. The limitations of vacuum tubes spurred the search for a better alternative. This search led to the development of the transistor. In the 1940s, scientists at Bell Labs were researching semiconductors. These materials, like germanium and silicon, have unique electrical properties. They can act as both conductors and insulators. The team at Bell Labs, led by Shockley, was determined to create a solid-state amplifier. It would replace the bulky vacuum tube. After years of research and experimentation, Bardeen and Brattain made a breakthrough in December 1947. They successfully demonstrated the first working transistor. The first transistors were made from germanium. However, silicon quickly emerged as the superior material. Silicon is more abundant and has better electrical properties. The transition to silicon transistors in the late 1950s was a pivotal step. Silicon transistors were more reliable, efficient, and cheaper to produce. This paved the way for the mass production of transistors and their integration into various electronic devices. Shrinking electronics, the power of miniaturization. One of the most significant advantages of transistors is their small size. This enabled the miniaturization of electronics. As transistors became smaller, they also became more efficient and less expensive. This miniaturization led to the development of integrated circuits, or ICs. ICs combine multiple transistors and other components on a single chip. This further revolutionized electronics, making devices smaller, faster, and more powerful. Transforming communication from telephones to smartphones. Transistors had a profound impact on telecommunications. They replaced bulky and unreliable vacuum tubes in telephone exchanges. This greatly improved the quality and reach of telephone networks. Transistors also enabled the development of mobile phones. The first mobile phones were large and expensive. However, as transistors shrank and became more powerful, mobile phones became smaller, more affordable, and more feature-rich, eventually evolving into the smartphones we use today. The digital revolution, transistors, and the information age. The transistor is at the heart of the digital revolution. It enabled the development of digital computers, which process information in binary code, zeros and ones. Transistors act as switches, turning the flow of electricity on and off to represent these binary digits. The exponential growth in transistor count on integrated circuits, known as Moore's law, has driven the incredible advancements in computing power. This has led to the development of the internet, personal computers, smartphones, artificial intelligence, and countless other digital technologies that shape our world. Transistors in space and scientific exploration. Transistors have played a critical role in space exploration. The extreme conditions of space require electronics that are small, lightweight, and highly reliable. Transistors were essential for the guidance systems of rockets and spacecraft, enabling missions to the moon and beyond. They are also crucial components of satellites, telescopes, and other scientific instruments used to explore the universe. A legacy of innovation, the transistor's enduring influence. The invention of the transistor was a watershed moment in human history. It revolutionized electronics, spawned countless industries, and continues to shape our world today. As transistor technology continues to evolve with innovations like FinFETs and nanowires, we can expect even more remarkable advancements in the future. The transistor's legacy of innovation is far from over, and its impact on our lives will only continue to grow.